It's chilly outside, frosty, icy, many people slipping and sliding outside, but if you want to be safe and do it in an effective way where it could help you with your fitness.
Slip and slide inside.
Slip and slide inside. I love it. Betsy Rawlings is joining us from Fayetteville Athletic Club. Thanks to FAC for sponsoring our Wellness Wednesday segments. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about FAC. Amazing place, amazing facility. You have so much going on there. It's more than a weight room. It's more than a basketball court. Tell us about what you have going on.
Oh my goodness, it's more than a gym.
Yeah.
FAC is everything. We have your weight room, we have your basketball court, we have a swimming pool that is open year-round, we have tennis, but we're a community. We offer group fitness classes all day long. We have personal training, we have saunas, we have steam rooms, we have racquetball, pickleball, everything you could possibly think of right there on campus.
Yes. And interesting, you say pickleball. Yesterday I wore my pickleball socks. Today I've got on my paper airplane socks. But you said we're gonna be gliding like we're paper airplanes on this floor.
Sliding around.
Yeah.
Whether you have concrete floors, hardwood floors, even if you have carpet, you can put some paper plates under your feet. Maybe you have those carpet sliders that people use.
Yeah, I like that idea.
All sorts of things to make yourself slide.
Be able to slip around on the floor.
So the cool thing about adding sliding in, you're just activating other muscles that you would not normally use. So if I'm just going to step out into a squat, obviously I am activating my muscles as I sink and as I rise. But if I'm going to push my foot out into a squat, now we're going to shove our left foot down into that floor.
Yep.
You're going to feel the resistance of the floor as you push out, come down into your squat, and then you're just going to drag that foot back in. So now you've activated that inner thigh even more. You feel the difference in that?
Oh, totally. Yes.
So you can add this to your squat. We can add it to our skate. We can literally skate. So push across and then slide that foot back. And then as you get comfortable with it, now remember, you are sliding. I want you to be careful. But as you get comfortable with it, if you want to go a little faster.
What are you, a speed skater? Are we in the Olympics? What are we doing?
We are channeling our inner Apollo Antonono right here.
Yeah.
Sliding along. You can add it to your lunges. Push your toe into the floor.
Lunge is my least favorite thing.
Back. Right? It's the jeans. That's what's keeping him from being.
Yeah, I know. It does.
I have the leggings on. It works.
Yes.
So you've got your lunges there. You can dig your toe in, soften into that standing leg. We're just going to draw our circles. Do you feel your core having to
Now I do.
tighten up?
Now that you've mentioned, you've pinpointed exactly what I feel.
Take that circle the other way.
So you're offering, it's just adding a little bit of resistance to what you're doing.
Adding some resistance. I don't have to have anything fancy.
Right.
I have my socks. I have my floor.
Right.
And I've added core work to everything I'm doing, plus the fun factor. I get to go ice skating without actually having to go outside in the cold.
This seems like something you can get your family involved in too, right?
For
the kids want to join because it's like, it's a fun way to work out.
Think how often the little kids, their favorite thing to do is to throw the socks on, go running down the kitchen, sliding across the floor, see who can make it the farthest.
Yes.
You're exercising and having fun all at the same time.
That's wonderful. So our New Year's resolutions, we're entering, I mean, today's the first day of February, right? And I know that we talked about before, you know, one of the big things is to not set yourself up for failure if you set those goals too lofty. But what about those folks who did set some manageable goals but have maybe fallen off a little bit? Maybe we're not quite there. I know I'm one of those people. What do we need to do to get back on track?
So let's refocus. Go back, look where you wrote it down. Where'd you write it down? What did you write down? Make note of what you've actually accomplished so far. Give yourself some gold stars.
Yeah.
And I'm for real. Draw a little star beside it. Put a little sticker beside it. I love me a sticker, okay? Give yourself some gold stars. Be excited about where you've gotten. Now look at what you still have left. What can you do to break those down into maybe even smaller goals? What's the next one that you can hit? We've got a great opportunity right now. We're stuck at home, right? Well, that looks like, okay, I can't go to the gym. Man, the world is against me. Throw your socks on. We just proved to you that you can work out at home. You can do things at home too. So just recenter the brain. Rethink about how far you've come. what's your next step going to be, and just keep moving forward.
And I think that's important because I think most people probably have done more than they thought they had. If they start taking note and writing it down, and you can look at all of those accomplishments. So that's great. Thank you, Betsy, for joining us again. I can't wait to go and do this with my family. You see the information right there if you want to contact the great folks there at FAC. And thanks to the pros at FAC for sponsoring this segment.